not only in probability, even in Fourier series, Fourier transform, everywhere we have done that one. Okay, ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் தனியா படிச்சிருப்பீங்க mod x வச்சு. Example, f of x equal to mod x. Okay, அங்க என்ன பண்ணிருக்காரு? We would have removed that modulus symbol by making use of the concept of even function. And we have written it as 2 times of 0 to 3. Why? Because is that we can't solve a problem with modulus symbol because it will be having two possible values, minus and plus. Okay, we have to remove that. To remove that, we have to convert it as less than or equal to first. How can you convert this greater as less than or equal to? Add 31. How can you add 31? I can't bring 30 outside the modulus symbol. You can write it there. So you are saying that modulus of 10 minus 5, what is the answer? 5. And what you are saying is that it is the same as mod 10 plus mod minus 5. They are both the same. They are both the same because taking modulus number. That is not possible. Both are entirely different. Yes, you can't do like that one. What is the other way? Very simple one. You are in a probability. What is the total probability value? 1. This is greater than, what is the complementary?
1 less 1 minus 1
Less than or equal to the complementary. Yeah. That is what I told you, probability. Probability I told you 2 times. You are dealing only with modulus. You have to find probability of I told you. Okay, so how can you relate this one according to probability concept? 1 minus probability of mod x minus 3 less than or equal to 5. The simple one using complementary concept. Okay, what is the complementary for greater than 5? Less than or equal to 5 since we are in probability. Okay, well, now it is converted to less than or equal to 5. Now next step I remove the modulus symbol. What I told you, mod x less than a can be written as minus a to plus a. Here what is the a value? 5. So this is again next step written as 1 minus probability of minus 5 less than or equal to x minus 30 less than or equal to 5. Minus a to plus a. Now again we will go for one more step now because probability values are formed only for x with respect to origin. Here we are having minus 30. We have to remove this minus 30. What we can do? Add 30 on both the sides. Actually we have to add 30 for all the three. So in between it will get cancelled off. So add 30 for all the three. So what happened? 1 minus probability of minus 5 plus 30 25 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5 plus 30 35. Can you understand now? We have to remove this minus 30. So we are going to add plus 30 everywhere. So here it will be plus 30, here plus 30 and here also plus 30. Understood? Now our usual steps. How many x values are there? 2. Find what is the corresponding z value when x equal to 25. Z equal to when x equal to 35. Z equal to minus
2 times of
0 to 1 because it is minus a less than or equal to z less than or equal to a. So what is the formula? 2 times of 0 to a. So this can be written as 1 minus Write the final answer. 0.31. Normal value multiply by 2 means divide by 2, that will be a normal value. Divide by 2 means 3, 4, 1, 3. For 1. Divide by 2. 0.3413. That will be the value for z equal to 1. Understood? Any doubt? Any doubt now? Yes, you will draw the normal curve, you complete. When will mark z equal to -1? Left side. Z equal to 1 will be on the right side. The area will be in between the shaded one. So listen, what is the first two problems we have discussed? We are given that it is a normal distribution between mu and standard deviation sigma. Based on that one, we got some probability value. So what is the next type of problem? Is the reverse one. Here you will be given the corresponding probability value of the area value. Using that one, you are going to find what is the mean and what is the standard deviation. That's the reverse procedure. Okay, wow. It all depends on how you are going to understand that statement. Because when we given that this much of area is going to lie above this one or below this one. So you have to understand that word correctly and you mark it everything in your normal curve. Here normal curve plays a very important role. Based on the normal curve only we are going to find what is the result. So far what you have done in normal table, you know what is Z and you got the probability value of the area value. Now the reverse way from your normal table, you will be knowing that area value. Based on that one you are going to find what is the corresponding Z. Okay, and the column you row you match money and the area value Z value is calculable. Just the reverse way. Okay, take for this one. Next one. Next problem. In a normal distribution, a normal distribution, 31% of the item, 31% of the item, percentage. Okay, 31% of the item are under 45 and 8% are over 64. Find the mean and variance. Find the mean and variance. That is a question. Okay. So here they are given the corresponding percentage. It is nothing but the corresponding probability value, or in terms of K curve, it is the area value. Okay. What is the first line given? 31% of the items are under 45. According to probability, how you write this one? X less than 45. So what is given for you? Probability of X less than 45 is given as 1 to 31%. No need to area values whatever is given. So how to solve the problem is that very first step, draw the normal view. Everything discussion will be done only in the normal view. In terms of x, what is the midpoint? X equal to x equal to u. In terms of x, the midpoint is the mean value. Now you have to mark clearly in the curve where will be this 31% and where will be this 0.08%. That is, where will mark 35 and where will mark 64. What is given? X less than 45 is 0.31. Okay, we don't know what is mu now. Okay, there is an unknown one. So to decide only with the area value and the concept what is given. What is the percentage area given? 31% or below 45. Okay, so mark this the 45 in the left hand side or right hand side. What is the total area value? What is the total area value? 1. What is the left side area? 0.5. What is the right side area? 0.5. Okay, 50% here and 50% there. Okay, up to which 50% will be on the left hand side? 0 to 0.5. Okay, right hand side? Above 0.5 to 1. This is one way of doing it. Okay, but that will not work out in our ways. Okay, we are given that less than 45 will be 31%. Can I mark here 45 in the left side or right side? Why left side? Because what is the area value given? 0.31. So 0.31 will be the left side or right side? Left side. Here that concept is working out, so I am going to mark it here. Okay, somewhere here I will mark x equal to 45 because it is less than 45. Okay, but less than 45 is 31% now சொல்றதுனால I am marking it in the left side. Okay, less than 45 means which area? This area. This area value is going to be 0.3. Okay, now go to the next one. Over 64 is 0.08. It is over means above 64. Area value is 0.08. Will you mark it to the left side or right side? Left or right? Only one should be right. Why right? Over 64. Over 64 means from 64 to 8. It is going to go from 64 to 8. That is going to be only 8%. Okay, 0.08. So how we solve it? We will mark it in the right hand side. Above. So x is equal to 64. And this area is given to be 0.08. In a 64 the infinite will go போது அது மொத்தமாவே 8%. அதனால ரைட் சைடுல வரும், லெஃப்ட் சைடுல வர வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. ஓகே, வேற லெஃப்ட் சைடோட டோட்டல் ஏரியா என்ன? 0.5 தான் இருக்கு. ஆல்ரெடி நமக்கு என்ன இருக்கு? 31% முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. ஓகேவா? நீ இதுல இருந்து இது வரைக்கும் எவ்வளவு சொல்ற? 0.08. நீ லெஃப்ட் சைடுல மார்க் பண்ணா என்ன ஆயிடும்? இப்போ இந்த பொருளுக்கு x = 64. இந்த இடத்துல நீ இன்ஃபினிட்டி வரைக்கும் என்ன சொல்ற? 0.08 ஆகும். லாஜிக்கல் கரெக்ட்டா? கரெக்ட்டா? அதர்ஸ் தப்பு. இப்போ நம்ம a x = 64 ரைட் சைடு மார்க் பண்ணனும்னா ஒருவேளை அது லெஃப்ட் சைடு இருக்குன்னு வெச்சுக்கோ. So x = 64 இத மார்க் பண்ணினா என்ன ஆகும்? லாஜிக்கலா வரும். இந்த இன்ஃபினிட்டி வரைக்கும் ஏரியா என்னன்னு சொல்றாரு? 0.08 ன்னு சொல்றாரு. கரெக்ட்டா? அத நம்ம உங்களுக்கு क्वेश्चन. x > 64 is 0.08 ன்னு சொல்றாரு. கரெக்ட்டா? இந்த ரைட் சைடு ஏரியா வேல்யூ எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 0.05. அதனால நம்ம x = 64 வந்து லெஃப்ட் சைடு வரதுக்கு வாய்ப்பே கிடையாது. அது எங்க இருக்கணும்? ரைட் சைடுல இருக்கணும். Can you understand, ma'am? புரியுதா? Yes. Any doubts so far? So start the solution. Given probability of x less than 45 say that I'm going to assume that when x equal to 45, my z value is z1. When x equal to 64, my z value is z2. Okay. Now, from your normal table, you have to identify what is your z1 and z2 using your normal table. Okay. So, a normal table is going to have a value only from 0 to z. இங்க ஒரு என்ன வேல்யூ இருக்கு? greater than z1. Sorry, less than z1. இங்க இருக்க வேல்யூ என்ன? greater than z1. So, இந்த முதல்ல 0 to z க்கான வேல்யூ நம்ம how can you convert? இந்த ஏரியா 0.5 minus 0.81. What is the answer? 0.1. Okay, then the normal table starts only from 0 to z. And then 0 to z க்கான வேல்யூ முதல்ல கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். How do you find this one? 0.5 minus 0.08 because left side area is 0.5, right side area is 0.5. What is 0.5 minus 0.08? 0.4. Understood, no? So first you write your original probability values, then subtract it from 0.5 and find what is the value for 0 to z. Now you have to look into your normal table, no? Just have a glance with the normal table which I gave you. Values I will give you. Just give a glance. And then in between இருக்கிறது ஒரு normal probability values. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்? Here reverse view. Using that probability value to find what is here z. Is it clear now? So in between that probability value I will search for the answer of 0.19. Okay, 0.19 na நான் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்த டேபிள்ஸ்ல இதோட 0.5 ஆட் பண்ணிட்டேன். 0.69 எங்க ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுதுன்னு பாருங்க. இதுல 0.69 எங்க ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுதுன்னு பாருங்க. இங்க பாருங்க. இதுதான் உன்னோட ஏரியா வேல்யூஸ் ஆர் ப்ராபபிலிட்டி வேல்யூஸ். ஓகே, நீ இன்செக்ட் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது என்ன பண்ணனும்னா ரிவர்ஸ்ல போகும். இப்போ what is the value to find? 0.19. But this table is from minus infinity. இல்ல 0.5 சேர்த்திருக்காங்க. அதனால அந்த 19 ஓட 0.5 சேர்த்து. அப்ப என்ன ஆகும்? அப்ராக்ஸிமேட்டா 0.69. So இந்த டேபிள்க்குள்ள you search where 0.69 starts. Okay, இங்க இருக்க in between valuesல search where 0.69 starts. Positive value, negative value. 0.69 starts. Here, 0.69 starts here. Then the start ஆகுது, எங்க ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுதோ அந்த வேல்யூ இருக்கு. So அது corresponding column என்ன இருக்கு? 0.5. Okay, row என்ன வேல்யூ இருக்கு? 0. அப்ப என்னோட decimal வேல்யூ என்ன வரும்? 0.50. Like this you have to get your answer. Okay, from the area you have to get the corresponding z value. What is the next one you are having? 0.42. Add 0.5, 0.92. So the table kulla 0.92 enga start agudhu paru. Where in which place it is going to stop? 92 here it starts. I will circle the table. Okay, so it is in which row? 1.4. What is the corresponding value? 1. So it will be 1.41. புரியுதாமா? சரியா? அடுத்த வேல்யூ கண்டுபிடிக்கல. z2 கண்டுபிடிக்கல. x equal to 62. ரெண்டு z இருக்கு. அப்ப ரெண்டு z கண்டுபிடிக்கல. z வேல்யூ 1.2. z2 உங்களுக்கு தெரியல. அப்ப z2 நீ நார்மல் டேபிள்ல கண்டுபிடிக்கல. அந்த வேல்யூ okay. Have you understood any doubt? Any doubt, ma'am? Continue writing. Right? From normal table, z1 is equal to, from normal table, z1 is equal to 0.49. 0.49. So z1 Okay, approximately everything is a nearby answer. Understood, ma'am? How to identify Z1 Z2? So there is one. Is this so difficult to understand now? Then, boys, listen here, don't make me school.
0.68.
0. For which one, ma'am? 0.49. You are looking the value for 0.19 now.
0.69.
Where it starts? நான் வந்து எழுதுறது 0 டீச்சர் டேபிள் எழுதிருக்கேன். அதுதான் இப்ப சொன்னேன் நீங்க கவனிங்க. You people will listen. According to the table what you are using, there will be a slight variation in the second decimal place. Slight variation after the second decimal place that is not going to affect your answer. So need not worry about that. Okay. Shall we continue? Clear? Okay. Continue. So now there is one important point you have to remember when you are calculating Z1 and Z2. The nature of Z. Whether it is going to be a positive value or it is going to be a negative value. Whether Z1 will be positive or negative. Z1 will be positive or negative. Negative. What is the center point? Z equal to 0. So Z equal to 0 means all the left side will be a negative value. All the right side will be a positive value. So you have to write your answer Z equal as a negative value because it lies in the left hand side. Center point is Z equal to 0. Okay, whenever you take any value from the left hand side, it should be written along with the negative sign because left hand side only the negative values will lie. Right hand side will be a positive value. Okay, now we got all the necessary data. We are going to solve the equation and we are going to find what is our mu and sigma. So right, when x equal to 45, when x equal to 45, when x equal to 45, what is the z value, ma? Z1. So Z1 is equal to 45 minus mu by sigma. That is, what is the Z1 value? Minus 0.49. So you can rewrite this equation as 45 minus mu equal to minus 0.49 sigma. Just cross multiply. Similarly, one more equation. When x is equal to 64, what is the corresponding z value? Yes, z2 which is 1.40. So z2 equal to 64 minus mu by sigma. So that implies 64 minus mu equal to 1.40 sigma. Take this equation number 2. So two equations and two unknowns. Solve and get what is mu and sigma. How can you solve, ma'am?
Adding on it.
Add or subtract?
Subtract.
Subtract, because minus mu is there. If you subtract both the equation, mu will get cancelled out. You can find sigma. Once you know the sigma, you can substitute and identify what is your mu value. Okay? Tell me what is mu and sigma. Subtract both the equations. Subtract both the equations. 1 minus 2. in more statements. What is the meaning of over or above or under or in between? The words can be different also. Certainly more statements so that you can understand what is it. Are you doing that? Right from the first day I am telling you. First thing is understanding the question. For that I told you to read the books. How many of you are doing that? Not solving, read only the books. To understand the story. Is it only? Even you have taken time. 3:45 is over. 3:45 to 4 what are you doing? That's 45. In morning itself you write it in a paper and give it to them. Ask them to keep it ready. Go and do it. If you don't have time, next morning when you are coming itself, write it in a paper and give it to library ma'am. Ask ma'am to get it ready. Then during break time or lunch time you go and get it. That's all. Shall we go for the next one? One more problem, Marcy. Time is going to get over. Only 3 more minutes. So get down. At a certain examination, in statistics got less than 30 marks. Got less than 30 marks. And 97% of the students got less than 62 marks. Got less than 62 marks. Find the mean and variance. Find the mean and variance or standard deviation. Find the mean and variance or standard deviation. So what is given now? In an examination, 10% of the students has got less than 30 marks. How do you write in terms of probability of x? P of x less than 30 is equal to 0.10. 10% means 0.10. What is the next one given? 97% of the students got less than 62. How do you write it? Less than. Probability of x less than 62 is equal to 0.97. Here both are given for less than 30. Okay, draw the normal curve. Draw the curve. Try to identify the area. Center point x equal to q in terms of z 0. Draw everyone. Yes. Listen carefully now. Okay, what is the first point given? X less than 30 is 0.10. So what is the area value? 0.10 and it is less than 30. So it is like minus infinity to 30. Okay, where will mark 30? Left side or right side? Why? Area value is 0.10. So we can mark it on the left side. X is equal to 30. So this area value is equal to be 0.10. What is the next one given? X less than 62 is going to be 0.97. So where will mark 62? Left or right? Yes? Only one thing should be correct. Left or right? Why right? Because the overall area value is 97%. The same concept. If you are going to mark 62 here, what is the area value given? x less than 62. So all this area. So 0.97. In this 0.97, 0.10 is also inclusive. Now less than 62 means it will have the values less than 30 also. Okay, minus 60 and 62 by 0.97. Okay, any doubt so far? Any doubt? Okay, shall we mark the result? For x equal to 30, what is the result you are going to mark? Z bar. Whether it is going to be positive or negative? Negative. Be careful in getting that part. Minus Z bar. For x equal to 62, Z. Next step, we are looking to the normal table. But to look into the normal table, you need the answer from 0 to Z1 and 0 to Z2. So you need to find these two values. How do you find it? 0.5 minus 0.10. What is the answer? 0.40. How do you find this value? From this point to this point, it is 97. Okay, left hand side is 0.5. 0.47. புரியுதாமா? ஏன்னா இதுல இருந்து இது வரைக்கும் என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 0.97. ஓகே, ஓவரால் 0.97. இதுல இருந்து இது வரைக்கும் என்ன வரும் 0.5 லெஃப்ட் சைடு இருக்கு. After remaining what you will do 0.97 minus 0.5. So you get is 0.47. So from the now from the normal table you will get the value for Z1 and Z2. For Z1 what is the area? 0.40. You have to check where 0.40 starts. minus 1.2. So from the normal table you will get Z1 as minus 1.2. Others, what is the again you will get Z. To find Z1 in the normal table you note where 0.40 starts. According to the table what we are having, you will add 0.5. 0.5 add 1 another 0.90. You have to check where 0.90 starts. Another one is Z1. Okay, what is Z1? Minus 1.2. Now similarly Z2. To get Z2 we have to search for 0.47. 0.9. Easy or not? Just you have to mark that area properly in a normal code.